Whoa, ain't no way. This is actually, when you take like an apple, or no, 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 not an apple. Those are not malleable enough. Like a watermelon, right? And put a crap ton of rubber bands on the middle so it becomes kind of compressed. Now, my head is not compressed, but because this lady really fucked up the size, it really does look that way, doesn't it? And all right, great. Now that we got all of the visual insecurities out of the way, welcome to the paper reading live stream. I'm Brian Case. Let's just get into it. Enough talking about my hair, which, can we like censor it? There you go. That's fine, as long as you can see my mouth. All right, let's get real. I came here to eat, not to dwell. Actually, I have to get water. I have an excuse to get out of the eye line of the camera for at least a couple seconds. Plus, interestingly, it seems like we're getting a lot of traction through playback right now. A live stream about 3 days ago blew up, and a lot of people are decrying my paper eating habits. And a lot of them are saying, please stop, as if they haven't been paying attention the last 10 streams where I've been saying we will stop at day 1000. Like, come on, guys. Get with the times. If you care enough to type a paragraph, then you should care enough to watch all 8 hours of our last 10 streams. Like, come on. It's not that hard. But yeah, 2 reasons. Insomnia and nobody's here. I'll probably eat and skedaddle. And also, reason 3 is the fucking hair. It's freaking me out. Okay. I got a breaking news notification from the Ground News app. Shit, I didn't see it. It timed out in the amount of time it took for me to say where it came from. Trump says no deal, but progress made after Ukraine talks with Putin. Credit where credit's due. It's better than no peace talks. Some presidents just straight up didn't. But it's not reassuring. At least he's being honest, right? For the people who will accuse him of lying to sound better. I mean, the guy was like, hey, listen, there was no deal, but progress was made. There we go. I see an upstanding gentleman in a vacuum in just that news notification. Okay. Where did this come from? This wasn't here this morning. People are just going to say it was the paper. It's a paper cyst. There are strides being made in science every year. I'm sure they could discover something like that. Okay. Also, additional challenge. Can I finish the paper before any viewers come in? That'll be really impressive. We've never pulled that off before, ever. Even in the early days, I don't think. Okay. These are all the pieces I got to eat. Damn it. Right when I announced the no viewers challenge, a viewer comes in. All right, well, either way, a viewer is appreciated. Welcome, new viewer. Welcome to day 964 of eating a sheet of paper a day. Let me, speaking of numbers, put my score in the chat right now. The insomnia is such a just big slice off of my general enjoyment. And the viewer's gone. It's like he was never even here. Well, I'm going to put my score for the day in either way. We got to be honest with ourselves, you know. It's fine, though. You know how, speaking of hair, if it's too short to look good long, too long to look good short, we call that a weird in-between phase with hair. I think we're in a weird in-between phase with this channel. And that's okay. Ebbs and flows, ups and downs. You know, this haircut makes my cheeks look fat as fuck. It's like 2 little bees stung me right here. My face isn't normally this thick. It's just relatives because just it's poofing out normally. And, Also, the lady who cut my hair screwed up and this part was way too long. So I had to come in with the shavers and circumcise off the top like 2 inches, which was insane. Which I'm not going to say I ended up looking good, but I looked better than before. You should have fucking seen me. Or maybe you shouldn't have. Okay. Still 0 viewers. Gonna stop lollygagging and talking about my fucking hair. From now on, we're doing this. When a viewer comes in, hair reveal. That's an incentive for me to eat faster. You guys are about to see how fucking fast. Well, not you guys are about to. Whoever plays this back, all 3 people are going to see how fast I can eat this paper. Dude, I can beat the click of a mouse on a notification in less than 10 minutes time. Just you fucking wait. I don't like that angle. It shows too much of my side boob. Cheers. It got stuck in between my teeth, so when I gulped, it was still there, and it caused my gag reflex to spin out of control. My brain was confused. All right. That's the thing about paper eating. It seems simple as chewing and swallowing, but it's a jungle in there. Anything can happen. It's a dangerous job. Do not try at home. Gentlemen, that'll do it for today. We beat the viewers. Not a single one showed up in the stream. Has not happened in years. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye. It was a pleasure. I will see you next stream, probably longer. 3, 2, 1.